Yeah. Hello. Welcome. I am RJ Carter, Senior Managing Editor here at criticalblast.com. This is the live stream. I have no idea what this music is, but I know it's royalty free, so I can play it, and YouTube can't do anything. Oh, they can, but they shouldn't. So that's what we've got for a starter, for an opener. I don't know, just kind of wanted to have some music, didn't know how to bring it into this duck-powered system. And just wanted to talk to you guys. It's been a week. We had some things going on here, so it's kind of distracted my attention. But I am back, and what a day today has been. Today, it's nothing on Twitter but people saying, oh my God, this guy who's in charge of everything has just messed everything up. What are we going to do? How can we get rid of him? I am, of course, talking about none other than J.J. Abrams, director of Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. Wow. So the leaks are everywhere, and it's not as bad as people thought it was going to be. It's probably way worse. And I'm sorry, but I've predicted that I've been calling Rey a Mary Sue since The Force Awakens. And in all honesty, when we did our best of for the year, when that came out, that'd been about 5 years ago, I want to say, because Critical Blast is just a little over 5 years old now. And we did our best of the first year we were out. Daisy Ridley was voted by the readers as the best actress for that year, and The Force Awakens was voted as best movie, and we made the trophies up. We sent them off to Lucasfilms. We got very nice email back from them, so thanking us for the trophies. It wasn't us, it was you, the readers, who picked that out. So coming from that background, I still say that she was untrained and doing everything by instinct, which would have been fine if it was like, I'm in an emergency and, oh my God, that rock's falling. Oh, it floated away, kind of thing. But when you're just kind of sitting there in a chair and thinking, why don't I see if I can talk these stormtroopers into leaving their keys behind? Yeah, no, that's where I lost it. So anyway, The Rise of Skywalker's out. It looks like Reylo is a thing. It looks like all the Force ghosts show up to emotionally validate Rey at the end of the film for doing what they never could, which was to kill her grandfather, Palpatine. And honestly, the older he gets, the easier it should be to defeat him. So they could very easily make the case of, yeah, for the last 40 years we've worn him down, but so congratulations on finishing him off. I don't know, judge him by his age, do I? Yes, I do. He was an old man. He was not Yoda. So that's out. But today is also a bit of an auspicious day because Star Wars is making another debut on Disney's Magic Kingdoms app. Now, I bet you can't even see this. Isn't that lovely? How you try to take a picture of a screen. But this is the Disney Magic Kingdoms app. And for those unfamiliar with it, it's the DMK. This is a tap and click kind of game. Is this even worth trying to show you guys? Because, wow, this is just, I can't get a good shot at this at all. I'm going to take a shot of the main page and put it up for the, somebody was running, I had to tap on them. Put it up for the thumbnail on this video. But on the off chance that maybe some of this is going to come through better on the big screen than what it looks like here, this is your main hallway of DMK. This is where you kind of show up right at the entrance gates. And suddenly today, you were able to go down to Merlin and then further south, which you've never been able to do before. Let's shrink this down some here. And it looks like we have, all of a sudden we got this roadway coming out to the south, and we're coming through Mos Eisley Spaceport. There's 3 new tracts of land there to open up to unlock complete more Kingdom quests. So we can't put anything there. We can, however, start welcoming Star Wars characters. So here, the first one you welcome is going to be C-3PO. R2-D2 is also available. God, that just... Now, C-3PO you can earn by clicking on things and having people perform tasks. R2-D2, you gotta buy him. You don't have to pay cash if you're patient, but he does cost you 300 gems. Or you can buy him and get 40 more gems for just $4.99 if you're somebody who's into microtransactions. I am not. They are the 3rd stage of Star Wars characters, by the way. The 2nd stage looks to be a Stormtrooper, Kylo Ren, and somebody who looks like Grand Moff Tarkin, which can't possibly be right. And then above that, you have BB-8, the white guy, the black guy, and Rey. Yes, that's what I'm calling them because I don't care. but they are now part of the Disney Magic Kingdoms. They are the first non-Disney characters, I guess, non-canon Disney characters to appear in this Disney game. Yes, I know Monsters, Inc. and Toy Story is in here. Pixar's been kind of Disney. Maybe they can lay claim to the fact that they're the first non-Disney characters in the Disney game. I've always thought of them as Disney characters just because it was a partnership rather than an acquisition at the time. I could probably find an app on this phone that would let me StreamYard and stream the game. I'm sure these things exist. I've seen people do it. I'm just not that interested. If you're interested, I'll become interested because I'm of the belief that this is a public service, like delivering your mail or assassinations. Public service. I say that because I am the writer of the Destroyer series right now, Remo Williams. He's an assassin, and in the books, assassination is the highest form of public service. So, not advocating anything. Don't at me. Don't get overwrought because I said assassination. These live streams are public service. We want to talk about what you want to hear. So, leave a comment down there saying, hey, okay, yeah, this was a really goofy Star Wars and Disney kind of thread. Maybe if you'd done this or that. I am not above criticism. I am open to learning. I appreciate your feedback very greatly. And, we want you coming back. We don't want to chase people off. So to get you to come back, you give the customer what they want. Tell us what you want. We will deliver. Now, you're probably not here right now while we're live because you're probably out watching Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. I'm sorry if you are, but at least you'll have a more informed opinion on it than I do right now. So if you are watching Rise of Skywalker, hey, let me know in the comments below if I was wrong about the leaks, if I was wrong in my opinion of impeaching J.J. Abrams as a director. So far, I believe he's pretty much destroyed Star Trek and Star Wars. So if are there any other Star movies out there that we can let him have a go at? I'm not thinking of any off the top of my head. Maybe he could reboot Starman. That would be. I think that one's beyond screwing up. It's old enough and it's not a franchise, so we could let him try that one. Starriers. He could bring the comic book to the screen. We'll see. Starjammers. Oh, hey, Fox. This is an X-Men spinoff. Guaranteed $1 billion franchise. And he's already connected with Marvel. So, hey, I say make that happen. Get J.J. Abrams on Starjammers. Let him do the trifecta of Star movies, and we'll just see how that works out. Anyway, if you like this kind of content, and honestly, who would? But if you're drunk and you think this is funny, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there so that you can come back later and say, what the hell was I thinking? So that you'll be notified of more of these live streams in the future. And again, we do appreciate you coming by. We're trying to get that subscriber base up. We want to be one of the places you come to, not the place. There's a lot of places to go to for geek news and pop culture. We just want to be one of them. We want to be one that pops in your head when you think of geekery and pop culture. Say, hey, that Critical Blast guy. Let's go see what they're talking about. Thanks for coming, guys. We appreciate you.